Okay, now we'll see the fifth sum number 5. So sum number example 5, they have given draw the isometric projection of an equilateral triangle. Now they are saying equilateral triangle prism. Side they have given 50 base and axis height is 75. Is resting on its base on HP. Okay, resting on its base on HP. Resting on its base on HP. Okay, with one of its base edge parallel to VP and in front. One base edge parallel to VP and in front. This I'll explain in detail. Okay, now they've said again we'll take HPVP. It is like this, a triangular prism resting on its base. So of course that means that it is somewhat like this. Now I know the answer, so I don't want to draw the answer. I'll just give you the variety. Let's say it is like this. It is resting on its base on HP. So this it is possible. We are seeing it from this side. But what they said, one of the base edge is parallel to VP. And if you see, this is not, the base edge is not parallel to VP. This is vertical plane. This is horizontal plane, right? If I draw this in orthographic, it will be this way, right? So in this, none of the base edges are parallel to VP. What is parallel to VP? Parallel to XY. In fact, this base edge is perpendicular to XY. So when they say the base edge is parallel to VP, that means he wants triangle this way. Okay. He wants triangle this way. This way. And when you see from here, this will be dotted. This is what he means. One of the base edge is parallel to VP. But there is one more thing. In front. Now over here, they have said in front, but parallel to VP and in front of VP. Or how? But it's understood, parallel to VP and in front. So I feel in front is very incomplete, this thing. You know, this is very incomplete question. So I would like to give you few, because see, there are two possibilities. I can draw it like this. I can draw it this way also, na? They have given answer this way. So if they want this, right, then I can't say, I can say one of the base edges is parallel to VP and in front of VP. If I say that, then this is the answer. It is in front of VP. This should be the answer, right? Now what they wanted to say, if they want this, then it is in front of observer, because observer is over here, third person. So it is in front of observer, right? See, I'll explain. Whenever you have such kind of sums, always draw this. This is your VP, HP, whatever you want to take, and this is the observer, right? So if I'll say in this side is parallel to VP and it is nearer to the observer, in front of the observer bhi ho sakta hai, right? This is in front of the observer, away. So now if they want this only answer, so in front of VP, so people can argue, "Arey sir, this is in front of VP only, na?" but this is away from VP. See this. This is an object. One side we have VP, one side we have observer. So I can say that this edge is parallel to VP and it is away from VP. Away. This line is parallel to VP. Right? One second. Yeah. So I'll explain this concept. Say whenever they say in front, the in front is incomplete. The first thing, whatever is given, according to me, it is incomplete sum. So both of this can be an answer. I can say I was saying in front of VP. I can say in front of observer. We don't know. Right? First thing. So in NCRT, whatever is given, I feel it is incomplete information. It is very vague. And what they have given the answer, so according to the answer, I can say, oh, it is in front of the observer. Or if it is given like this, okay, I can say, oh, it is in front of VP. But we will put it this way. In front, if I'll use this word nearer to VP and away from VP. See, why I'm stressing right now on this, because in next few sums, we'll have such language. Nearer to VP, away from VP, right? So that will help you. So in this case, if I want to write, this is nearer to VP. So this edge, which is parallel to VP, one of the base edge, which is parallel to VP. We have two conditions, right? I'll write A and B. So nearer to VP. So this is nearer to VP. And this B1 is away from VP. Got it? This is away from VP. The edge which is parallel to VP is away from VP because it is nearer to the observer. It is, got it? So it is away from VP. So it is nearer to observer. Understood? It is one and same now. If this is nearer to the observer, then it has to be away from VP. If it is nearer to VP, then it has to be away from observer. So this is away from observer. So this is the main concept which we need to study. So in exam, they will give you properly. But don't worry about this. In exam, it won't be a vague like this. But right now, when we have to do the sum, when we see that answer is this. So what he meant to say, that it is in front of the observer, or even if he wants to say in front of VP and away from VP. If I want B as an answer, then I can say, if I have to complete this complete this question, then I can say that is in front of observer and away from VP, right? That way I can say, or I can say it is in front of observer, and if I want this as an answer, then I can say it is one base edge parallel to VP and it is in front of VP and nearer to VP. Okay. So now we understood that it is like this. So what we need to do? So what we are assuming, one base edge parallel to VP and in front of the observer. I'm assuming this is not printed in our book. So just make sure it is like this. If you want this as an answer, then it should be in front of VP or nearer to VP, right? So now I have to draw. So again, what we will draw? We will draw isometric scale. We'll draw and we want till 75. Now it is going inside. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I don't have place, so that's why it's going up. So I'm taking 80 because I have to mark 75. So I can't take 70. So it will be 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and here 0, 5, 10. I will be doing it like this. Then what I have to do, I have to draw a vertical line for the scale. Please write isometric scale, natural scale, and everything. Okay. After this, what you have to do? We have to draw a triangle of side 50. If I have to draw a triangle of side 50, I'm just drawing one horizontal line, and I have to mark 50. I'll take 0 to 50, this distance. Remember, I'm doing circle. So this is 50. Now we take that distance. I'll cut here. So I got triangle. So this is A, B, and C. Now what I need to do, I need to convert this into a rectangle or a box. This is the helping figure, right? So A, B is already there. So I'll write 3 and 4. So this A is my 1, B is my 2. Right? And I have to mark center point also. So what I'm doing, I'm taking 30° because I know it is equilateral triangle. So if I take 30, 30 like this, I'll get a center point. So this is my OM axis. I can mark M and N. This is M. And this distance would be M. Now you know, right, what I mean M and N. That means this distance from here to here. Now, this is our diagram. This is how we have to draw. So what I will do, I will draw 30, 30. Now, how much is the height? 75. So I will take from here to here. See this 5. So that would be my length, 75. And I'll cut it over here. Once I'll cut this, now what I need to mark? 1, 2, 3, 4. I know this is 1 or A. Anything you can write. Now take AB. You cut here. So this is 2 or B. After that, you draw a line from here. Then you take A to 4. See this, A to 4. And you cut here. B to 3. And you draw a line like this. So this is A, B, 3 and 4. Now I need to mark point C. So I'll take 3 to C and I'll cut here. So I'll get C. This is B. I'll join this to this. This to this. See, I got triangle. Now, what I need to do, I need to project this down. So I need to go down. How much I need to go down? Height, which is how much? 75. So what I can do, I can take height. See, always remember in isometric projection, distance would be easier to take if you use rounder. You can't use scale because it is not 75, it is isometric 75. This way you will get triangular prism. Got it? Now I have to mark axis. So I will mark M. This distance is M. From there I will draw it should be in one line. Slight error. See. Yeah. Slight error from my side, I feel. But make sure that this C and M would be in one line. Just make sure. And now what you do, from here to M, this distance O, you cut here, so you get axis, which is O, and from here I will draw a vertical line. I'll take this distance. This is the height. I'll cut down. So what I will get? I will get axis. Okay, this is M. Then if you want, you can draw this way. Earlier I used to not say to draw this, but I feel it looks cool. And a lot of teachers, they're like, sir, this is very important. So I'm like, okay, this is 30 degree. Observer is watching it from here. So this is X, and this is height, which is 75. And side, if I want, I can mark it over here. The side is 50. Right? So this is our sum number 5. I hope you people have understood.